First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Bill Miller, and I'm going to be accompanying you and Stan to South Africa. Personally, I'm looking forward to this very much. I hope you are too. Stan asked me to say a couple things about myself so that you know who I am. I understand I'm probably going to be in South Africa before Stan is, so this is a way of when you get ready to head over to the South African Airlines desk that we can all start getting together. I was on the faculty here at ASU from 1984 until last May when I retired. And I've been here in the wildlife program in environmental resources that whole time. My background is one of range management for my bachelor's degree, forest and range science for my master's, and my master work was on mule deer and food habits and diet quality in the Okanagan Highlands of north central Washington. And finally, for my PhD, I switched over to animal science because I became very interested in this whole idea of ruminant nutrition and how that affected wildlife, especially in the large ungulates in the United States. And I got my PhD in 1984, or actually 1983, and joined the faculty here in January of '84. My work here at the university has been primarily in the area of wildlife nutrition and wildlife habitat selection. I've done work with deer, both mule deer and whitetail, elk, bighorn sheep, pronghorn antelope. As far as the ungulates are concerned, I've done work with small mammals in the various parks here in the Phoenix area and the Union Hills, along with reptiles and avian species in those areas. My other area of expertise has been in the area of remote sensing and geographic information systems. I developed a lot of the coursework that were originally taught here in the Environmental Resources program, now the Natural Resources program, I believe, as part of the university. I've had all sorts of projects that in that area. My teaching credentials were one of big game habitat management, wildlife ecology, wildlife nutrition, in addition to GIS and remote sensing. Beyond that, I've got a strong interest in large ungulates and competition between large ungulates and habitat selection by those individuals. If I can be of any help, please let me know. My email is william.miller@asu.edu. I'll be glad to hear from any of you and try and answer any questions. Oh, Stan wanted me to remind you that in Africa I will be wearing a bright red ASU shirt, ASU colors, the maroon and gold, so that you'll stand out and see me. Say what?
So they can
help you find me in the airports, so we can all try and get together. Apparently, I'm going to be going down to South Africa or to Port Elizabeth about an hour before I think Stan is. I'm on an earlier flight, so if we can all get together, the more we have together at one time, the better we're going to be. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you, and I look forward to meeting you all soon.